Hi, welcome back to the Shenandoah Valley Discovery Museum Storytime. I'm Miss Dawn, and this week is all about love. And love language is showing people you love in the way that they can feel it. Whether it's through act of service or saying nice things to people or holding and hugging people, there's lots of different ways to show love. To our grandmas, our aunts and uncles, and our mom and dads, and our siblings especially. So the book I picked today is a favorite for many people. It's called Guess How Much I Love You. And it's by Sam McBratney and illustrated by Anita Durham. And it's a wonderful story about a little bunny and a big bunny and how they love each other. So let's start. Guess how much I love you. Little Nut Brown Hare, who was going to bed, held on tight to Big Nut Brown Hare's very long ears. He wanted to be sure that Big Nut Brown Hare was listening. "Guess how much I love you," he said. "Oh, I don't think I could guess that," said Big Nut Brown Hare. Look at him back and forth. Have you ever tried to want to get your mom's attention where you get her to look right at you? That's what he's doing. "This much," said Little Nut Brown Hare, stretching out his arms as wide as they could go. Look at him look. Big Nut Brown Hare had even longer arms. "But I love you this much," he said. That is a lot," thought Little Nut Brown Hare. "I love you as high as I can reach," said Little Nut Brown Hare. "I love you as high as I can reach," said Big Nut Brown Hare. "That is very high," thought Little Nut Brown Hare. "I wish I had arms like that." He keeps thinking. Then Little Nut Brown Hare had a good idea. He tumbled upside down, reached up the tree trunk with his feet. "I love you all the way up to my toes," he said. He's sure thinking of ways. "And I love you all the way up to your toes," said Big Nut Brown Hare, swinging him up over his head. That's always fun when Mom and Dad do that. "I love you as high as I can hop," laughed Little Nut Brown Hare, bouncing up and down. Look at him go. "But I love you as high as I can hop," said Big Nut Brown Hare, and he hopped so high that his ears touched the branches above. "That's high hopping," thought Little Nut Brown Hare. "I wish I could hop like that. Oh, goodness, that's way up high." "I love you all the way down the lane as far as the river," cried Little Nut Brown Hare. "I love you across the river and over the hills," said Big Nut Brown Hare. That's very, very, very far, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. He was almost too sleepy to think anymore. Then he looked beyond the thorn bushes, out into the big, dark night. Nothing can be further than the sky. "I love you right up to the moon," he said, and he closed his eyes. "Oh, that's far," said Big Nut Brown Hare. "That is very, very, very far." So here we go. Here comes the really famous line. Big Nut Brown Hare set a Little Nut Brown Hare into his bed of leaves. He leaned over, kissed him good night, and here he said. Then he lay down close by and whispered with a smile, "I love you right up to the moon and back." Look at him go to sleep. That's a lot of love, isn't it? We'll see you next week with story time. We have one more story time to go before the summer's over. Hope you're having a great time and hope you spend a lot of time telling the people you love and showing them how much you love them in lots of different ways. See you next week.